Dude, look at that, bro. Perfect for freaking riding a longboard or skateboard, dude. Or just running up and down doing hills. Ladies and gentlemen, do your hills. Do hills, sprints, walk, hikes, hills. They're good for you. But look at that DGK all day. I gotta bust out that longboard soon, man. Look at that new paved road right there, baby. Going right down to the beach. Beach Avenue, bro. Yeah. Awesome. Happy Wednesday. Yep, probably gonna bust them out soon. Skateboards. All right, everybody have an amazing Wednesday. Happy hump day. We had a great week for our sessions on our entrepreneurship, our personal training, romance week. And baby girl, even though we already had a honeymoon, every day can be a honeymoon for us, every night, every evening, right? Paris, France. You already know. Might take a couple days off or so. We'll see. To finish off the summer right. Just get done my PT. Ladies and gentlemen, it's fall weather, which is good news. No more Camel-Bak for me. The hydrating, the Camel-Bak that I always wear during my running. I got to during the hot weather, just in case, hydrate. But that's only during the hot, really hot weather, of course. Now we're moving on to fall. It's starting to get a little more chillier out. Therefore, we're not going to be sweating a whole lot with the humidity and the sun and whatnot. All right, so no need for the Camel-Bak during this time of the year. It does a number. It's good for your back, like when your obliques, when you feel that soreness. Pain is weakness leaving the body. How you doing? Pain is weakness leaving the body, you know. But with that Camel-Bak, it comes from my Marine Corps roots, man. Just hiking, crucibles, 5, 10, 15 Ks, night hikes, all that stuff. It pays off, man. And so lo and behold, that water, that water hydration system, it ain't nothing on my back. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was at boot camp and when times got rough and stuff, and I remember hiking and whatnot, I would have songs. I would think of songs when I'm back home, hometown Baltimore, Pasadena, and that would go in my head and that would inspire me and motivate me. Because obviously during training and boot camp and whatnot, you don't have phones or music or anything like that. So obviously it's part of the training. But I don't know, that's a little tip I can give people out there, listen to music, think of songs, and one song that always kept me going, I would go in my head, it would pop in my head, young recruit Dumpster, before I even became a Marine, 18 years old, was, I'm a soldier. That's Eminem, that's Marshall Mathers. Yeah, these shoulders hold up so much, they won't budge. I never fall or fold up. Even if my collarbones crush and crumble, I will never stumble. And now look at me today, Corporate Dumpster, doing my thing. I love y'all. I'm humble, I'm confident, I'm kind. It's not cocky. Gritty and giddy. But that's a little tip advice for keep the music in you for anyone out there. I know it sounds corny, but it's not, you got the music in you, don't let go. All these songs, man, they're here for a reason. They're anointed, they're inspired, and music is beautiful, all right? Use it for good, don't abuse it, right? Because I'm a hip-hop baby, I never flip-flop, baby. And once you get really good at it, you can do that kind of stuff that I do with my heart that God has given me, my soul, right? You have these gifts you possess, right? Sing, you're beautiful. Whether it be a little bit pitchy or if you get the words wrong, who cares? You're beautiful. You're absolutely perfect the way God made you. So yeah, put it all out there. So I'm happy though, because man, this is my first time running without the Camel-Bak for a while, because it was nothing, it made my back stronger and whatnot, all that good stuff. It's good to run with that, because once you take it off, finally, after those couple months of training, it's kind of like resistance. It's like resistance training, but I did it in a different way, because, it's weight on you. So much when people do workouts like resistance, you can use ropes, resistance bands, chains. There's different things that people use, like when I put up of Derrick Henry a couple days ago, the best running back in the league who plays for the Baltimore Ravens, number 22. He's the best running back. He's probably he's breaking records. The guy's underrated like shit. But anyways, that's resistance. That's just a different way of resistance. Much like how people also, you can put mask on your face to help you breathing, It makes it tougher. It's more tough. But, you know, just like in the Marine Corps, how we did the tear gases and whatnot with our gas mask, it ain't nothing, right? It ain't nothing compared to the Marine Corps training. That's just me. Honor Courage Crew at Semper Fidelis. So, best job I ever had. Besides being a daddy and a hubby and a personal trainer and whatnot. And anyways, man of God. Put God first in everything you do. And now I feel great after, you know, it's not as, obviously, it's not as hot out, so I feel great. I feel more free now. I took that resistance off after training. It was hard, it was tough, you know, much like the crucible and hikes, you know. But now it's literally the weight's off my shoulder. I feel great right now. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I feel great doing my run. This cardio is one of the best cardios of the year, just because all that training I did with the Camel-Bak, and it didn't only keep me hydrated, you know. It makes you stronger. And now I feel great. And now we can, just feel more free too, you know. That's why sometimes when you see me, I was always cracking my back and sore and stuff like that. It's pain, it's weakness leaving the body. So that's what that was. But now I feel great. I'm doing my cool down. I'm gonna go back, do some stretching, static stretching, hydrate, and we're gonna have an awesome day, as always. So yeah, Shabbat Shalom, peace and namaste. Love you all so much. And hard work pays off. Pain is weakness leaving the body. It feels good to have that Camel-Bak off. And now my posture is gonna get better too. But that was awesome. All right, so everything happens for a reason. All right, everybody, have a good one. I'll catch y'all later. Deuces. And your boy Sammy D.